Good morning, children. Today we are going to see word problems that involve linear equation from exercise 3.7. 7 sum. At present, Thenmozhi's age is 5 years more than that of Murali's age. 5 years ago, the ratio of Thenmozhi's age to Murali's age was 3:2. Find their present ages. Here they had given the two various data. Using these data, you have to find out the present age of Thenmozhi and Murali. For that, first we are going to consider the present age of Thenmozhi be A and the present age of Murali be B. First they had given at present Thenmozhi's age is 5 years more than that of Murali's age. Let the Thenmozhi's age be A means then it is 5 years more than Murali. Murali's age be B. Therefore, A equal to B plus 5. This we considered as the first equation. And the next information they had given 5 years ago. The ratio of Thenmozhi's age to Murali's age was 3:2. Before 5 years, the Murali's age and Thenmozhi's age are in the ratio of 3:2. Using this, we are going to find the another equation, that is 5 years ago Thenmozhi's age will be A minus 5 and Murali's age will be B minus 5. Given the ratio as 3/2, this can be written as the fraction form, that is A minus 5 by B minus 5 is equal to 3/2. When we cross multiply, we get the equation as 2A minus 10 equal to 3B minus 15. Now we are going to substitute the first equation A equal to B plus 5 in equation 2. We get 2 into, instead of A you have to substitute B plus 5. 2 into B plus 5 minus 10, that is equal to 3B minus 15. Then you are removing the bracket and you move the like terms and constant. We get the final answer as B equal to 15. This is the age of Murali. Using this age, we are going to find out the age for Thenmozhi. We know that from first equation A equal to B plus 5. When you substitute 15 in this equation for B, we will get the value of A as 20. Therefore, the present age of Thenmozhi is 20. Murali is 15. Eighth sum. A number consists of two digits whose sum is 9. If 27 is subtracted from the original number, its digits are interchanged. Find the original number. Here also they had given the two cases. Using these two cases, we are going to find out the original number. For that, first we are considering the unit digit of that number be x and the tens digit be y. Then the number we are going to get is yx. Here x is in unit place and y is in tens place. The first information they had given is a number consists of two digits whose sum is 9. That is, when you add this y and x, we will get the answer as 9. That can be written as y plus x equal to 9. From this we can get the value of x is equal to 9 minus y. And the second one is, if 27 is subtracted from the original number, its digits are interchanged. Let the number be 10y plus x. Since y is in tens place, then the value of y will be 10y. Suppose, for example, if you take the number 52, then the value of it's a ones place, it is in tens place, then the value of y is 5 tens. That can be written as 5 into 10. In the same way, the value of y is y into 10. That can be written as 10y. Plus ones place plus 2, that is plus x. From this number, we are going to subtract 25. If we subtract 27, then the numbers are interchanged. That is 10y plus x minus 27 is equal to 10x plus y. Here also, when we move the variables to the left hand side and the constant to the right hand side, we will get the equation 9y minus 9x equal to 27. Is here 9 is the common factor, so we are going to divide the whole equation by 9. That is, dividing by 9, we get y minus x equal to 3. This is the second equation. In the second equation, substitute x equal to 9 minus y in y minus x equal to 3. Instead of x, we are going to substitute 9 minus y. That is y minus x equal to 3 equal to y minus of 9 minus y equal to 3. When we are removing the bracket, since we are having minus sign in front of the bracket, all the terms inside the brackets will change their signs. That is plus 9 will becomes minus 9 and minus y will becomes plus y. That is y minus 9 plus y is equal to 3. Y and y are like terms. When we add these two, we will get 2y equal to 3 plus 9. From this we get y equal to 6. Using this y equal to 6, we are going to find out the value of x from equation 1, that is x equal to 9 minus y. Instead of y, you have to substitute 6. We get the answer as 3. Therefore, the original number is 6, 3. Ninth sum, the denominator of a fraction exceeds its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1, we get 3 by 2. Find the original fraction. First, we are going to form the equation using the first point. The denominator of a fraction exceeds its numerator by 8. For that, we are considering the original fraction as a by b, where a is the numerator and b is the denominator. First given is denominator exceed numerator by 8. That is, denominator is equal to a plus 8. That is 8 more than the numerator. We get the equation as b equal to a plus 8. That is the first equation. And the second one is given as numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1. Then it gives the value as 3 by 2. A is the numerator and it is increased by 17. Therefore, a plus 17. And b is the numerator and it is decreased by 1. That can be written as b minus 1, which gives the value as the fraction as 3 by 2. When we cross multiplying, we get the equation as 2a plus 34 is equal to 3b minus 3. In this is the second equation. In this second equation, we are going to substitute the first equation b equal to a plus 8. Instead of b, you have to substitute a plus 8 in equation 2. Then we get 2a plus 34 is equal to 3 into, instead of b, a plus 8 minus 3. You have to remove the bracket by multiplying both the terms inside the brackets by 3. We get 2a plus 34 equal to 3a plus 24 minus 3. Then you have to group the like terms and you get the value of a equal to 13. Using this value a equal to 13 in equation 1, we get b equal to a plus 8. That is, the value of b is equal to 21. Therefore, the original fraction, that is we taken as a by b, is 13 by 21. Let's see one more sum from that exercise, 10th one. If a train runs at 60 km per hour, it reaches its destination late by 15 minutes. But if it runs at 85 km per hour, it is late by only 4 minutes. Find the distance to be covered by the train. First, we are going to take the distance covered by x and the time taken by y. The first given, the train runs at 60 km per hour. It reaches the destination late by 15 minutes. That is, when speed is equal to 16 km per hour, then the time it taken by the train is y plus 15. That is 15 minutes later. So, we have to take the time as y plus 15 minutes. But when you compare the units of both the speed and time, here the speed is given as hours, but here the minute, here the time is given as minutes. So, we are going to convert this minute into hours. For that, you have to divide this 15 by 60. Then the time taken is y plus, when we cancel it by 15, we get y plus 1 by 4 hour. Using this speed and time, we are going to find out the distance. Distance is equal to speed into time. Distance we taken as x, and 60 is given, speed is given as 60 into y plus 4. Removing the bracket, we get the equation x equal to 60y plus 15. And the second case is, if the speed is 85 km per hour, then the time is only 4 minutes late. That is y plus 4 by 60. This 60 is to convert this 4 minute into hours. So, we are dividing the 4 by 60. We get the time as y plus 1 by 15 hour. Using this speed and time, You have to find out the distance equal to speed into time. X equal to speed is given as 85 into y plus 1 by 15. We get the equation x equal to 85y plus 17 by 3. This is the second equation. Now you have to substitute the value of x. That is the first equation. X equal to 60y plus 15 in equation 2. We get x equal to 85y plus 17 by 3. Instead of this x, we are substituting 60y plus 15. Then converting then grouping the like terms and the constants, we will get the value of y as 28 by 78 hours. Using this value of y, we are going to find out the value of x, that is the distance. X from equation 1, x equal to 60y plus 15, then equal to 60 into, instead of y you have to substitute 28 by 75 plus 15. When we cancel by the common factor 15, we get 112 by 5 plus 15. This can be written as 22.4 plus 15. Therefore, the final distance covered by the train is 37.4 kilometer. Thank you.